Before his battle with cancer, Lance Armstrong was a rising star in the world of cycling. Bursting onto the international scene, Armstrong's raw talent and unyielding determination were unmistakable. His early victories were a testament to his prowess, a glimpse of the greatness that was to follow. At the tender age of 21, Armstrong became the youngest professional cyclist to compete in the World Championships, ultimately taking home the gold. He then went on to dominate the Clásica de San Sebastián and impress the world by winning multiple stage races. Each victory was a stepping stone, propelling him further into the spotlight, solidifying his place as a force to be reckoned with in the cycling world. But life had a different race in store for Lance, one that would challenge him in ways he could never have imagined. Little did he know, his true test of strength and resilience was just around the corner. In 1996, Lance Armstrong was diagnosed with stage 3 testicular cancer, a battle far removed from the cycling tracks he was used to. The news came like a bolt from the blue, a shocking reality for a man renowned for his physical prowess and resilience. He was at the height of his career, a professional cyclist, and suddenly, he was facing an opponent that was far more challenging than any he had encountered on the cycling track. Stage 3 testicular cancer, an advanced and aggressive form of the disease, was what Lance was up against. The doctors painted a bleak picture. The prognosis was grim. They told him that the cancer had spread to his lungs, abdomen, and brain. His chances of survival were slim, almost negligible. But there was a glimmer of hope, a small window of opportunity, if he was willing to fight the disease head-on with intensive treatment. Lance, the fighter, the champion, was not one to back down. He was used to tough battles, grueling races, and he decided to approach cancer the same way. His decision was not just about survival. It was about setting an example, inspiring others who were also locked in a similar struggle with illness. He chose to fight, to undergo the harsh treatments that included aggressive chemotherapy and surgery. His body, once celebrated for its strength and endurance, was subjected to severe strain. But it was a battle that Lance was willing to fight. He was not just fighting for his life, but also for a cause. He wanted to demonstrate that cancer was not a death sentence, that it was possible to fight it, to survive, and to thrive. Despite the odds, Armstrong was prepared to fight, not just for himself, but for others facing the same battle. His journey, his struggle, his determination to overcome cancer was about to become an inspiration for millions around the world. Armstrong's treatment was grueling, testing his strength both physically and mentally. The battle against cancer started with an aggressive treatment plan, tailored to fight the advanced stage of his disease. Lance was subjected to intense rounds of chemotherapy, a common but brutal form of treatment designed to kill cancer cells. This was coupled with surgical procedures aimed at removing the tumors. Chemotherapy has a notorious reputation for its side effects, and Armstrong was not spared. He experienced nausea, fatigue, and hair loss, physical changes that were hard to ignore. The once energetic and robust cyclist found himself in a state of constant exhaustion, his vitality drained by the very treatment that was meant to save his life. Beyond the physical toll, the treatment also impacted Armstrong mentally. The man known for his tenacity on the cycling track was now facing a different kind of endurance test. But rather than succumbing to despair, Armstrong chose to face his illness with unwavering determination. He refused to let cancer dictate the terms of his life. The struggle was immense, but Armstrong's resolve was stronger. His attitude during this phase was nothing short of remarkable. He viewed the treatment not as a punishment, but as a challenge to be conquered. His days were filled with grueling sessions of chemotherapy and recovery, but his spirit remained indomitable. Despite the pain and exhaustion, Armstrong held on to his passion for cycling. The thought of riding again, of feeling the wind against his face as he raced down the track, fueled his will to survive. It gave him a purpose, a goal to strive towards. It was this drive that helped him endure the harsh treatment and the debilitating side effects. His journey through cancer treatment was a testament to his resilience. It showcased his ability to endure, to persevere, and to rise above adversity. It was a battle fought with courage and determination, a battle that would shape his future in ways he could never have anticipated. Even in his darkest hours, Armstrong held on to his passion for cycling, his determination fueling his will to survive. Against all odds, Armstrong overcame cancer and made a remarkable return to professional cycling. This sentence alone makes you pause and consider the sheer magnitude of what Lance accomplished. But let's delve a little deeper into this part of his journey. Post his life-altering battle with cancer, Armstrong was a changed man. He was physically weaker, true, but mentally, he was stronger than ever. He knew he had conquered a formidable foe, and that gave him the courage to face his next challenge, his return to professional cycling. His first step was a return to training. He was no stranger to grueling workouts, but this was different. His body was still healing, still recovering from the harsh treatments. Every pedal stroke was a struggle, every mile a testament to his indomitable will. But Armstrong was not one to back down. He pushed through the pain, the fatigue, the doubts, and slowly but surely regained his strength. Yet his battle was far from over. As he prepared to re-enter the competitive world of cycling, he faced a new adversary: skepticism. Many doubted his ability to compete at the highest level again. Some thought he was too weak, others believed he had lost his edge. But Armstrong, ever the fighter, was undeterred. He knew he had something to prove, not just to the world, but to himself. His determination was unwavering. He trained harder, pushed himself further, and steeled his resolve. He was not just fighting to win a race. He was fighting to reclaim his life, his identity, his purpose. He was fighting to show the world that he was not just a cancer survivor, but a warrior who had braved the storm and emerged victorious. His journey was not easy, but then again, nothing worth having ever is. Armstrong faced every challenge head-on, every setback with grace, and every doubt with unyielding determination. His spirit indeed remained unbroken. Armstrong was back on the saddle, ready to prove that his spirit was unbroken. His journey was a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a reminder that no matter how tough the ride, there's always a way to pedal forward. Armstrong's comeback was nothing short of miraculous, culminating in an unprecedented 7 consecutive Tour de France victories. This feat began in 1999, a year that marked the beginning of a new era in professional cycling. Armstrong, fresh off his battle with cancer, shocked the world by winning the Tour de France, the most grueling bicycle race known to man. The following year, in 2000, Armstrong once again stood atop the podium, proving that his first win was not a fluke, but a testament to his unyielding determination and resilience. His second victory silenced the doubters and cemented his place in the annals of sports history. As if 2 consecutive wins weren't enough, Armstrong went on to win the Tour de France for a third time in 2001. This victory was a powerful statement to the world that Armstrong was not just a survivor, but a champion, capable of conquering the most challenging of terrains and the toughest of competitors. The wins kept coming. Between 2002 and 2004, Armstrong achieved an incredible 3 more consecutive victories. Each win was a beacon of hope, a symbol of triumph over adversity, and a testament to the indomitable human spirit. In 2005, Armstrong clinched his 7th consecutive Tour de France victory, an accomplishment that seemed unthinkable when he was diagnosed with cancer less than a decade earlier. This final victory was the icing on the cake, the culmination of a journey filled with hardships, challenges, and victories. Armstrong had not only beaten cancer, but he had also triumphed over skepticism, proving that no challenge was too great for him to overcome. He showed the world that it is not about how many times you get knocked down, but how many times you get back up. Armstrong's story is a testament to the power of human resilience and the courage to keep pushing forward, no matter what life throws your way. While Armstrong's later life was marred with controversy, the lessons from his fight against cancer and triumphant return to cycling continue to inspire millions. Lance Armstrong's journey is a beacon of hope to not only cancer survivors, but athletes worldwide. His story is not just about a sportsman who returned to glory, but about a man who defeated death, defied odds, and dared to dream again. Armstrong's journey underscores the importance of resilience. His determination to return to cycling post-recovery demonstrates an unyielding spirit that refuses to bow down to adversity. His hope, even in the face of a grim prognosis, serves as a reminder that optimism can be our greatest ally in the darkest of times. His legacy, therefore, goes beyond his cycling accomplishments. It is about the power of the human spirit, the strength of hope, and the relentless determination that can change the course of our lives. Lance Armstrong's story remains a testament to the human spirit, reminding us that no matter the odds, with determination and passion, we can overcome our greatest challenges.